Zoom. Since we on Zoom, it's only right that we check out Zoom. Zoom, I like Zoom. I talked about Zoom on one of the Zoom. No shit. I talked about Zoom on one of the Zooms when it was down here. I really liked it about 2, 3 weeks ago, but I didn't make a move. So I missed the entry. Nonetheless, Zoom is still down. But with Zoom, don't pay attention to this because all this shit here, I don't think Zoom is ever gonna, I mean, I could be wrong, right? But I don't think Zoom is ever going back here. Unlike Meta and Coinbase and PayPal and Square and Nvidia, when it drops like that, you can rely on the past data to say, okay, it used to be here, it may revisit. Zoom had this boost primarily because of COVID, because everybody was home, right? Everybody was home here. Zoom was here. So Zoom is back to its normal levels. But remember, Zoom was here. And then COVID happened. And since everybody was locked in the house, Zoom went up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Right. And then when the doors started opening back up for us to go outside, everybody was like, fuck Zoom. Right. Because outside is open. We don't need to be on the computers all day. We can go outside and act like normal people. So I don't think Zoom is ever going back to those highs, like the 500, unless we get another lockdown, which I kind of hope we do, so I can get some PPP loans. But but price action wise, Zoom looks good. Look, it's at support, and what do we have at the bottom of the weekly support? Can somebody tell me? What do we have? What do we have? Nobody? You want me to call names?
Would you call it a bullish engulfing?
Yes, sir. That is definitely a bullish engulfing at the bottom of a swing low, right? The bottom of a swing low is on the weekly, so it holds a lot of weight. And it's formed a double bottom. And the double bottom is stronger on a weekly. So if you see this on a weekly, it holds more weight than if you were to have seen it on a daily or 4 hour or 2 hours or whatever, right? So Zoom. So could we bounce from here? Hell yeah. Let's look at it on the 2 weeks. Zoom. Are we gonna bounce? We gonna bounce or what? So let's go here. And let's look at Zoom. I mean, I paid them money, right? So let's see how much money Zoom done got from me. Zoom financials. Are y'all making money? See, my money is part of, well, no, it's not part of here. My money is part of this revenue. 2.6 billion, 2021, 4 billion, 4.3, 4.5. Yeah, they're making money. Are they keeping money? Zoom, what are you doing with all the money you got? Okay, they positive, they net positive. So after they pay their bills, they got $500 million, more than $500 million, right? 1.3, then it dipped. Something must have happened here, right? You can search further to find out why they went from keeping 1.3 billion to 100 million. They must have maybe acquired a company or did something, who knows? But now it's moving back up, right? So Zoom is a profitable company. Quarterly revenue, how is the money coming in? $1.1 billion, July 23, 1.1, 1 point, so they maintaining 1.1 billion, you know, in that zone. Every quarter, they bring it in about 1.1 billion, and then they net in 181, 141, 298, 216. So Zoom, this is what you want, right? You want a combination of the fundamentals looking good, right? In addition to the technicals at a dip. And then you can look at other factors. So Zoom is Zoom is on the line. Let's look at Target. Target. I love Target.